who's always like a pedophile to me. Always. So I'm coming through for no random reason. Mitchell pulls me over in this area. I'm on building 8 is where I stay at. And it's a high traffic area, the festival area. He stops me in the festival area and say, hey, I think you have some contraband. I'm going to shake you down. Like, yo, Mitchell, I just came from necessities. I don't have no contraband. Get the fuck out of here. You know, and put your hands down while you're talking to me, because you're supposed to stay 3 feet away from me, because you know I'm the fire safety clerk. So don't break the rules. So he say, well, I'm a strip searcher. I'm like, no, you're not. You're not in this high traffic area. No, you're not, sir. So he calls the rest of these other officers around, some rookies that don't know me, and it's like, yo, we're going to have to take off your clothes. So I took off all of they white, they clothes. Gave it to him nothing. I got my shorts on. I'm standing there. He said, you're going to have to take some shorts off. I say, that's not the rules, Mitchell. Not the rules. And now I'm getting a little heated about this, because I know I have a problem with being naked in the fucking hallway, and I know that I have a problem with this. And I'm trying to get Mitchell to understand. Mitchell,
this ain't gonna be good. This is not gonna be good.
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
I'm trying to explain to Mitchell.
Mitchell, this is not gonna be good.
Officers around. The captain comes up and says, I'm not gonna go against my officer. He say, you got contraband. You're gonna have to get naked. I say, Captain, if I get naked in this hallway in front of all these people coming in and out, and I turn right to Mitchell and looked at him in his eyes and say, this ain't gonna be good, Mitchell. Because I don't give a shit about going home at this point. I came here with 15 years, Mitchell. I want to do these little 15 years and go home. But if you make me get naked in this motherfucking vestibule area, so they got all these officers around me, and I didn't threaten this man with the easiest way I can threaten him without getting sent to say. I said, Mitchell, this ain't gonna be good, brother.
This ain't gonna be good,
brother. I end up naked. And I'm pissed. I'm naked and I'm bald headed. And he's taking me through this bullshit. Run your fingers through your hair. Open your mouth. I've been talking this whole time. Something was in my mouth, Mitchell. And a bit fell out. Open your mouth. Lift up your balls. Squat. Let me explain what you just did. I went to prison for a non-violent case, drug dealer. What he just turned me into was a violent young man at 21. Because you made me cough and squat for no fucking reason other than that you wanted to see me in my mind. So now, I got tears in my eyes, and people walking past, other prisoners walking past, and they looking at Mitchell like, Mitchell,
this ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good.
For 8 months.
And they do enjoy a speed
advantage.
Kill him.
So here we go. This one's scheduled in the middleweight division. And they will enjoy a power advantage.
It's coded letter. Letting her know that her son ain't coming home. I told this right about the letter. I said, Mama, prison is like judicial slavery. I just figured this out. And I'm Nat Turner.
First up, we have the North from the United States of America.
Nobody history. Y'all figure it out.
Yeah, right.
And I'm like, looking, I ain't like, my mama teaches. But I care about this. I'm in the festival area with my balls lifted up, squatting, coughing, making some child predator. Look, this is what I'm focused on. I'm killing Mitchell. I've already put him on my stuff. So I told 2 people, Alameen, his name is Leslie Davis, and Mustafa. I don't know Mustafa's name, but I was so terrified of Mustafa, I never wanted to ask him.
Go there, right.
So lift the weights. Like, yeah, that was foul. Mustafa did it for himself. If I kill somebody, I know he's bad. Alameen got 50 years. He ain't going nowhere. I plan on spending the rest of my life with Alameen and Mustafa. Because I'm going to kill Mitchell. I already know this. Dude, I'm coming from Eaton. Dude said, hey, Lee. Hey, what's up, man? He said, you know Mitchell is working the 4 gate. I said, what? Now, mind you, I've been in prison. I haven't been happy about that in a long time. The man told me that he was working 4 gate. I got excited. Let me tell you what 4 gate is. 4 gate is the gate to close custody. I live on 8 building. You got to go to 4 buildings to go to close custody. When you come around the corner in 4 building, it's like you got to come past the cafeteria. And then it's the main building this way. And then it's go side hallway. You can't see anybody until you come around that corner. And Mitchell's at a gate around that corner. Good. He's not going to make it if I get to him. He's not going to make it. And then it's that gate. And then it's the gate to 4 building. So it's a long way to get to him. There's another long way to get to that door. I got a plan. I'm going to just run. Try to get to that gate. But that's it. That's it. So I go back to my cell and I'm sitting up trying to map out a plan on how I can kill this. And then I hear, get ready to go to 4 building. I look out. My cell door, it's a dude that got in trouble. Now he's in the 4 building. He has this big white bucket with all this shit. I say, hey, you going to 4 building? I say, yeah. I say, let me carry your mattress for you. I say, cool, I need some help. I go up the stairs, get my knife, put my strap on me. Boom, I got a big ass mattress over my shoe. So you can't see my face. He's rolling the bucket, mattress over me, come around the building. I'm so excited. I'm going to drink to get blood. I made that. When they find me, I'll be like, yeah, Mitchell, oh my God, I'm can't wait for about. So I got this knife, and I got this mattress, and this dude, and he has no idea. He's accessory to this crime, and he is so unaware. He rolled his bucket, talking about his family, man. I'm like, good, mine ain't easy.
Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
We coming around, Chow Hall, and I'm seeing more and more excited. It's gonna be a good one. Somebody, a parent, tell, because Alameen looking for me, a parent. Say, yo, where I'm at? Say, I need help, or boy, move to 4 building. And Mustafa, because I get this all the backstory. Mustafa say, yeah,
bro.
And Leslie, Alameen say, hey man, I'm thinking Mitchell on 4 building. Mustafa say, Mitchell on 4 building? Man, let's go get some boy, he don't kill Mitchell. Now it's complicated, because they got to get out of 8 building first. You got to get out of 8 building. You got to get out of 8 building.
You fucking dumb.
And hopefully get away with it after I sit this place.
This is fucking bullshit.
She comes around the corner. Dude has the bucket. He's going through. Mitchell opens it. But he don't see me. Can't see me. I have a mattress over my shoulder. And as the bucket goes through the gate, the path is clear. All I gotta do is wait for that bucket to get out the way. And Mitchell will stand at the edge of that gate. I can walk through my mattress and just start stabbing.
Rally's $4 unbeatable meal deal is getting blowed up.
Yeah, I rocked the drive-thru back in the day. Yes, I still
get yours. Prize trip. Just $4.
That's no.
Only in Chips and Rallies.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping and showboat.
I got it played out in my head. I'm dead serious. So I'm right there, and as soon as I get where I can see Mitchell, Alameen and Mustafa come around the hallway and say, "Ali!" And I turn and look, and Mitchell sees me and slams it. Tell me to put the mattress down. He can take his own mattress, put the mattress down. And I'm standing there looking at him. He said, hey, Mitchell. Hey, Mitchell, put the mattress down. I slid the mattress off my shoulder. I say, we have a good day, Mitchell. And just in terror in his eyes. And I know he was going to say, just look at it was enough for me. And I just walked away real slow. It didn't break eye contact until I got to Alabama.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Your opponent has got to watch out for that.
Hey.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Hey, bro. What's going on?
They're in trouble.
Good, man.
And down goes Showboats. We need to see that again.
Dope, man. I'm so freaking happy. Dope, I did the first one, man.
My story is about prison, danger, seeing that I look so menacing, you know, and I'm black, so you know it's gonna be about crime. I tell you, prison is the odd place because you do not know the rules. No matter how many prison movies you watch, documentaries, locked up, you still don't know the rules of what's going to happen. So I'm on my way to what they call necessities. Necessities is, you know, when you clothes, get your laundry and all that. So I'm walking to necessities, and a dude just walks by and say, "That makes you got all boots." I'm like, what does that mean? Because it's like, I've been in prison like the first day. What you mean, Mexican got on boots? Everybody got on boots. So I thought. The dude walked past, Mexican got on boots. Mexican got on boots. So I tell somebody else, Mexican got on boots. Dude looked down and say, Mexican do have on boots, and just take off running. I'm like,
Hey, yo.
was I supposed to run? Let's make our boots. Let's make our boots. I said, hey, your boots. He said, all right, they got on boots. I said, what that mean? He said, it's going to be a riot. I said, you pretty calm about a riot. I said, how you know Mexicans got on boots means don't have a riot? He said, Mexicans don't wear boots on the rec yard. I said, okay, what they want on the rec yard? He said, sneakers, they play handball all the time. And then you look and you see Mexicans over there playing handball, but they got on boots. So I'm like, does it still don't comprehend? So I get back to my cell, I say, hey, to my cellie, I said, you Mexican, what Mexican got on boots mean? He said, that mean we gonna ride, we gonna stab a couple of black guys up.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
And I asked, this when you in prison, you ask dumbass questions. I'm like, does the ride happen in here? Like in this cell? Because me and you just finished eating together. What you mad at me about? I don't know. But this is when you learn that you can stick with your race in prison no matter what. Stick with your race. I don't know why I can't have a Mexican friend. He's in my cell. I don't know what's going on. The Mexican got on boots. And I got to figure out what I'm supposed to do now. And I still don't know. I got to still ask people. Found a black dude. I'm like, yo. So what I do now, the Mexican got on boots. He said, you got to find you a knife. I say, I gotta find a knife. You can't have no knife in prison. He said, you just got here, huh? I said, yeah, I just got here. He said, man, look, you're gonna need to find a dude named CC and get you a knife.
Arby's new side snacker menu. Over 20 snacks, treats, and drinks, all under $3. Treat snacks, drink snacks, cheesy snacks, wrap snacks, slider snacks, shake snacks, all under $3. Arby's, we have the meats.
There's 3,000 people on this unit. I'm supposed to find CC? I don't know. So I'm just walking around. Mexicano boots, CC. Mexicano boots, CC. Dude say, hey, you looking for CC? I say, yeah. You must need a knife. I say, yeah. He say, why you need a knife? I say, you ain't heard? He say, no, I ain't heard. I've been at work all day. Mexicano boots.
Mexicano.
Take off running. I take off running after him only because he never told me what CC was. I catch him, he say, man, go on the rec yard. CC gonna be on the rec yard. I'm like, I don't want to go on the rec yard. I just left the rec yard. That's how I found out Mexican had on boots.
Man, boots.
So I'm sitting on the rec yard looking around for somebody who may look like a dude named CC. So I'm asking, I'm looking, I'm waiting. I see somebody gonna speak to CC. Got to. Dude walk. What up, CC? See, that's what I'm looking for right there. I see CC. I nod. He nod back. I say, come over there. He say, come on, young blood. I get over there. I say, hey, CC, Mexican got on boots. He say, I heard.
Mexican got on
boots. I say,
boots.
I need a knife. He say, well, come to my cell in a couple of minutes. I'm going to hook you up. I get to the cell. I say, CC, I need a knife. He said, what type of knife? I don't know. I just got here. He said, what type of knife you looking for? I say, something sharp, something to poke him up with. I don't know. So he put up a towel and say, hold on, let me show you some knives. And now it's 8 knives in front of me. It's like I'm at Macy's. I'm like, oh. I'm like, what kind of knife you want? I said, well, what kind of knife I need for a ride? I ain't never been to ride before. He said, we're going to need something where you can stick multiple people and it break off. I say, is that right here on the thing? He said, no, these are personal knives. What you want your knife made out of? I say, this too many choices, man. I just need a knife to protect myself. He said, well, goddamn it, listen to me, man. Do you want it made out of wood, plastic, metal, or what? I say, CC, listen to me. I don't know. Hey! Like, it's wrong to be just getting the person. I don't want to be here from the beginning. So calling me new don't mean
in the beginning.
So I said, so man, what would you suggest? He said, I suggest something personal, like a pen top. But can they stand with a riot? Say, no, that ain't riot knives. That's just personal walk around. I say, look, I need a knife for the fight.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Because Mexican got on boots.
Mexican got on boots.
The myth. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing Valkyrie. It's the middleweight division, plenty of power as well as a lot of speed. And they'll have a slight weight advantage.
They brought him home from the shelter, and I didn't even want it. Like,
years to come.
Nope.
This is one of those
so where do you get this dog? Down from the shelter. Probably so. Can't keep him. And then my kids started crying.
First up, we have the myth from the United States of America.
If you don't let us keep him, that's going to kill him.
The last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win.
All right.
No.
Up against them, Valkyrie from Mexico.
One night I was home with mushroom, and I was eating a sandwich.
This bout is scheduled
Bob,
for
I
8
couldn't go.
rounds
Bob, I
of
said, no.
boxing.
Go staring
In
at
the red corner,
very
from the
uncomfortable.
United
Look at it.
States of America, wearing the red trunks with blue trim. Here is the current national middleweight
I had to give him a piece of my sandwich so he'd go away. And that's how we became friends. That I used to walk in the street with Bob. I got no leash or nothing. He walks right next to me. If I stop, he'll stop. If I go, he'll go. And all my friends are like, yo, don't. Baba to do that.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've
I've
got
never
to
trained
walk
Baba.
I've never trained Baba.
This is messy.
This is it.
I've
Let
never
me
trained
enjoy
Baba.
myself
If
right
I drop food and Baba's not
Capacity
around, all I
crowd
gotta
here
do
for
is
this
call
one.
him.
We've been waiting a
Baba!
long time for this matchup.
Baba!
Here we go.
Dogs, it didn't come right away. It's first to see what's going on. Baba! Baba!
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That hook won't score. And a nice left hook.
Baba got it. We spend the most time together, like,
chemistry
I think
between
my
a
wife don't
fighter
spend time
and
together.
their coach,
Married
and
so
this
long, it's like,
partnership is working
you don't
great.
talk like, I don't know if anyone's married here, but after 10 years, all that
punch.
goes away. You said all. You know what I mean? Yeah, where'd you sit this stuff? She said the same
Straight
thing.
right just misses.
I'll be the last one up to say, we'll get some sleep, please. Good night. All right, baby. Stay and watch something. Good night. And she'll walk halfway up the steps. David. Huh? Don't forget
This
much.
would be a mismatch here, sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm
Well,
just
crazy.
that notch above
I don't
me.
think
And
it's
so
much
I've got
anymore.
to respect both of them more than
Back in the day, God, that guy. I might smoke some weed in the middle of the night. Eat
Good
the rest
defense on
of
that
all
left
over the kitchen. I'm gonna eat it. What's the big deal? Why can't you make another one in the morning? I mean, it's like, I got sons.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
My kids will be at school next day. We're like, oh, man, my sandwich. Oh,
What's the referee thinking right now?
Rose not long ago. I've been gone for, let's see the picture, I was gone for weeks and weeks. And when I came back, nobody was.
I want to see that again.
Now, one person in my family thought that, like,
from the
I got back. They knew when I was coming back, but they just weren't home. And that's it was a wake-up call. You know, like when my kids were little, the tour bus would pull up to the house. One thing was all that. They hugged me. As the years went on, they'd get less interested. Everybody loves promises back on the road.
What do we expect to see here in round two? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know what's going to come out? He's getting...
I went into my oldest son's. I was like, hello.
Because I know his legs are gone.
And I never...
So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just to see who this motherfucker was becoming.
You know, we may be in
and I found these notebooks and I started going through the notebooks and it was all this wonderful poetry.
Open the door, close the door.
Stand right. I didn't even know they wrote poems. Then I looked through his drawers and I opened up the drawer. I found his role play. I was turning the papers like, oh, that's better.
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
And that shit broke my heart. I mean, I smoke weed, but I mourned my son's innocence. I cried a little bit. And I took his papers upstairs to my room. Rolled some weed that I hid from the family. And I got really mad. And then I got paranoid. So I put his papers back and I found them.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner needs to feel nice and short. They know their fight. They know what their fight capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's never ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
No. Kevin Hart's coming to see the show. I said, well, how much are the tickets? He said, $125.
There to stop
I said,
the
God
run.
damn, over 80. I said, well, why do you need $250?
That's the round with 10 seconds to go.
Please. And there it is. So I took him to stuff. And we go right up front, vice with one over after one goes.
Here's the bell for round 3. See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
The long and short and on the matter I got. Because he's man, my son was like,
Boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out.
this.
Yeah, nigga, I did this too.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And Valkyrie goes down.
Dumbass.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
And my Kevin Spoon's open the door. Hey, what's up, dude? What are you doing, man? Sorry, it's terrible. Yeah, actually, I live right. Listen.
Actually, I live with her.
You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is someone saying,
I'm just not a little.
Try that again. It'll happen all over again.
And then my son pushed past me some cold. She goes, we haven't eaten in several hours.
Come on, man. Well, like the nigga, don't act like fucking Dave Chappelle don't feed you.
This guy had a box spread in the streets that night. This motherfucker was having Sunday dinner. Steaks, chops, corn with butter all over. My son was eating all fast, embarrassed. I was like, slow down, son.
Oh, fuck it. The fuck it.
Then I looked over in the corner and there was a box. Custom-made jerseys for the local team. Each one was red stitched. And on the back, they stitched on the Kevin told me to stand in that box. And he went over and grabbed one of them jerseys. And he walked right to my son. He said, hey, little man, I want you to have this. And my son's like, hey, what's the heart? This is when I got mad. He goes, if I'm going to make you mad, put that on. And he walked out.
This is walked on. Fucking Kevin Hart. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you. That's cold shit. Fuck you, Kevin. Hey, fuck you.
Kevin is the first comedian that great songs would be about. Kevin could walk around his house and sing All Me, and the whole song would still be good.
Got everything, got everything. I cannot complain, I cannot. I don't even know how much I really made, I forgot.
It's a lot. Never mind what I got. Oh, shut up!
Oh.
I had a limousine driver. It was after a show. It was late at night. It was like 3 in the morning. And I had a limousine driver. He was a nice guy, talking to me and shit. Oh, hey, where you from, dog? DC? Where? That's a rough city, man. And his cell phone started ringing. Hold on, what's that? Hello? Oh, what's up, nigga? What? What the fuck? Slow down. What? What the fuck? No! 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 Fuck that, nigga. Fuck it. I'm on my way. I gotta make a stop real quick. At 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't know he was taking me to the ghetto at first. I started looking out the window. Like, what the fuck? Gun store, liquor store. Where the fuck you taking me? I gotta make a stop real quick. At 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't know he was taking me to the ghetto at first. I started looking out the window. Like, what the fuck? Gun store, liquor store. Where the fuck you taking me? don't look good. He didn't say shit. Just pulled up in front of an old brick building that looked like a project. Now, I've never been there before. I'm not sure if it was a project, but it certainly had all the familiar symptoms of a project. A fucking crackhead ran this way. And then another one jumped out of a tree and shit. And I said, I'll be right back. Left.